In contrast to popular belief, CompUSD is effectively defined with an obstruction level of R1 at 57.59. Comps for the most part intraday volume actually maintains at 55,287,593. Compound is currently trading at the 56.43 and 48.63 support levels for the USD as important areas of strength for truly is seriously huge. On the 9th of June, 2023, we will lead you through the compound cost examination for now or for the next week, and we will generally endeavor to answer them as frequently as feasible in every practical sense sought clarification on certain critical difficulties. What it genuinely is in all practical senses momentary cost expectation for compound explicitly is common especially wise interest in an unpretentious manner compound help in opposition levels, and so on in a significant manner be that as it may. Prior to jumping particularly profound into the top specialized examination by and large, let us certainly discuss the fundamentally current economic situations which are generally very critical. Over the most recent 24 hours, there was a genuine loss of 1.84%, bringing the basically entire computerized cash market to $1069730658872 in a critical way, the particularly complete trading volume by and large remaining parts at 25,50,644,957, or so they legitimately thought. Bitcoin holds 46.63% of the passage market, while Ethereum genuinely has a strength of 16.33%. This is in contrast to conventional reasoning, which saw Bitcoin's expense drop down to 26,608.34 pennies level after a rot of 0%, or so they definitely thought. Different elective computerized forms of cash as Ethereum truly has seen a worth decay of 0.41% coming to $1,847.07 during the previous 24 XRP. A very nearby cryptocurrency has risen by 1.93% and is currently selling at 53 cents. Furthermore, Coco's BCX fell to 60 cents after a 0.77% drop in esteem, which is unquestionably significant. These events demonstrate that the market is genuinely heading in a really descending direction for sort of transient in an exceptionally huge manner. As of now, a genuinely broad sort of regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, which is genuinely critical. Compound help and obstruction, sponsorship and resistance essentially are huge particular markers used to unequivocally perceive usually key expense levels, where the example can head in an alternate way, displaying what generally achieved Bitcoin's cost dropping down to $26,608.34 level after a rot of no percent in a subtle way. Support essentially is a level at which buyers become regularly more sort of unique and in each reasonable sense keep the coin as cost from falling any further, which expressly shows that at this point a truly expansive genuinely terrible dive should be visible all through the crypto market, or so they from a genuine perspective idea. Likewise, hindrance for the most part is a level at which vendors particularly become moved genuinely powerful and genuinely forestall the coin's cost from moving higher. Appearance how which generally achieved Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 26,608.34 pennies level after a rot of 0% truly, despite predominant reasoning. Continuing from a genuine perspective are the assistance and block levels of build accumulate execution. The incredibly common diagram of construction unquestionably demonstrates that the comp esteem sort of has an all-around dropping improvement with a 3.46 decrease, and actually in the last 24 hours, the hard and fast trading volume has remained around $25,50,644,957, which is very enormous. From a practical standpoint, the value of the accumulating coin is $56.43, with a market capitalization of $410,093,700.53. USD, demonstrating how comps actually entered a value in an honest way. We use extraordinarily relative strength record moving sort of typical mix and difference backing levels, resistance levels, different time frame moving midpoints, including basically clear moving particularly ordinary and emote. In the meantime, the digital money as help levels were arranged at $51.72 and a short time later 48.63, showing that comparative obstacle in each common sense is a level at which vendors, all things considered, become kind of distinctive and unquestionable. A lot of the time, I get explanation on something that is in every practical sense passing expense assumption for accumulate sort of as comp an insightful premium and a very massive matter. Develop monetary supporters should generally keep things under control for any directional change over the exceptionally ordinary chart showing how, while dispersing this blog, the NB traded at 262.339 pennies following a value difference in 1.18 inside a comparable time span in an unpretentious way. The general strength document for comp coin is right now drifting at 21 for 14 days, genuinely typical line which from a genuine perspective infers cop by grows an overhang. Furthermore, the Williams percent arm marker is at 61.581 for the 14-day period, indicating a non-hardliner circumstance trade really indication, which genuinely will be very fundamental during the constant bullish advancement in the market. On Friday, the price of a token went up to $31,411 per coin, but then it started to go down again. As of 7:30 Greenwich Mean Time on Sunday, Bitcoin was trading at $30,814, which is a 0.4% rise over the past 24 hours. It's gone up about 20% in the last week and about 87% since the start of the year. But in November 2021, it will still be over 50% below its all-time high of nearly $69,000. Analysts say that the recent rise in interest from big financial companies in the cryptocurrency industry is to blame for this rise. BlackRock, which is based in the US and is the biggest asset manager in the world, put in an application to register a Bitcoin spot exchange-traded fund (ETF) last week. This would give investors access to the cryptocurrency without having to buy it. Two other big financial services companies, Invesco and WisdomTree, have also recently sent in new applications for similar goods. After the U.S. government cracked down on the cryptocurrency business, these applications were made. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, sued big exchanges Coinbase and Binance earlier this month for breaking securities laws, which they say they did. The biggest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, Binance, was accused of operating illegally in the US, and Coinbase, a popular cryptocurrency trading platform in the US, was charged with acting as an unregistered broker. Even though there are problems with regulations, industry experts see the Bitcoin ETF applications as a step in the right direction for the sector's efforts to get regulatory approval. They think that the recent rise in the price of Bitcoin shows that people are still interested in cryptocurrencies. A sustained move above 30